Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I am Polina. This is my page where I invite every week a special guest. And today with me, I have Anju. She's came all the way from Canada and she will introduce herself in a second. The floor is
Okay.
yours, Anju. Hi.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Paulina, for inviting me and
You're
having me
welcome.
here. Hello, everyone. So, my name is Anju. Actually, my full name is Anju Arvind. I live in Vancouver, Canada, with my family. I'm a wife and I'm a mom of two girls. I migrated to Canada like 3 years, 3.5 years now, from India. So, I'm basically from India, southern part of India called Kerala. Um, I run my online business along with my job. Basically, by profession, I'm an MRI technologist. Yeah, that's a very brief introduction about myself, Paulina.
Yes, of course. But you said that you're running together with your physical job, the online space. What motivated to looking for that option to go online as well? What was your motivation and also your why? Why you start this online business?
Yeah, that's a good question though.
Yeah,
When I migrated to Canada, everything was good because I got job after like 4 months of migrating into can get into my profession. But the problem is, I was not getting that time. I'm getting time with my family, definitely yes, because I work just 8 hours. But the time we spent together, the quality time I was not getting. In the sense, um, as a junior person here, because I just joined to my job, I'm a junior person. So when they allocate vacation and all, I won't get the vacation during summer,
yeah,
winter or March or spring breaks when kids have breaks. So time won't match together, so we cannot go for anywhere vacation. Then I was thinking, how come it's so good if we have something we can do from home, our own pace, and we can take our own time, right? So
yeah,
that was the first thought. But as human beings, I was lazy, and then I just keep on along with the flow. So I didn't think of anything, but that was in my mind. That was the first time I think about having something on my own. And last year, that was a really wake up call. I had an injury, and then that actually I prevented me from going for my work like for like 3 months. So that was actually the really real wake up call, because as an immigrant we need, but both of us to work, to have a good living.
yeah, of
So
course.
if one of us health is affected, then it's we will be in big trouble. So we were sitting thinking, what will happen if next something happen like this, in few months or few years. We never know what happened to us tomorrow,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
So we think, we need a passive income, we need a second stream of income or a plan B to keep us stable if something happened to either of us. So we thinking started thinking about starting our own businesses like restaurants or boutiques or soap shops, something like that. But we didn't have any previous experience or prior experience in business, so both of us didn't want to quit our job and start this business, because and as traditional business, everybody knows that we need to be with the business all time. For that,
Yeah,
we need the time investment as well as the money investment. So
yeah,
money investment, everything needs money investment, that's fine, but the time investment, we couldn't put that time investment because we never know it would be successful or no. In addition to that, when coming to investment, in Canada it's very expensive. So to start a traditional business, it makes like 30,000 or 40,000 Canadian dollars. And then we
mm,
need an office space, we need a lot of registrations, licensing, employees, a lot of formalities. So we thought, oh, that won't work for us, because both of us are employees. Then we started thinking about online businesses. Several online businesses came. I researched about so much of thing, including Amazon, but all those have the selling or inventories, and like
yeah,
some has we have to pay extra charge for mentoring or one-on-one coaching stuff. Some we have to pay for training, extra for training. Some offered like completely free, which are fake. So researching all those things, and then one day I find a lady was talking about this business in her page. It was interesting. She was a dental hygienist. I was so
yeah,
interested. I can completely correlate with what she was saying. I logged into her website with my name and email ID. I watched the workshop. Honestly, Paulina, I didn't understand much. I just understood half of it.
me too. Was like in my head.
So what I did is, okay, I reached out to her because her contacts
Yeah.
was in there. I reached out to her, asked so many questions, and then she answered everything, and it was convincing. But I was convinced, but I was not ready, in the sense like I didn't know that person personally. That was the problem. And that is the online. I never interacted to an online space, and that is a business, right? We
Yeah.
have to start a business. We have to put money into. So I didn't know that personally. I was, oh, you know what? I don't know. I don't want to spend that money to somebody, someone I don't know. And what I did is I keep on researching on it. And so one day meanwhile, I was in a break at my hospital. It was in a cafeteria. And then I saw one of a nurse whom I know personally. And then she came and then I said, oh, where are you? No, a long time I didn't see you, in the department. She said, oh, Anju, I became part-time now. Oh, that's wonderful. Why did you become part-time? Because there is an RN, registered nurse in Canada, earns so much. So why did you become part-time? Did you get another job? She said, no, I started an online business. What's wonderful, right? So I was
Wow.
looking for the same thing. And I asked about her and then she explained everything. And then fortunately, both these businesses were the same. And I didn't have to look back because I have a living example in front of me who was an full-time RN. She reduced her time to become a part-time. Now she quit her job actually. Now, this was before. So she said, "Yeah, I'm getting, then I know the potential of the big business because she said, I can earn more than what I'm earning from an RN by spending
Yeah.
less than half of the time, what I'm working. So why should I do that? That's why I came to this
So,
business.
yeah, thank you. Your answer is also like a wow. You already
Mhm.
answered all my questions in here. In the
Yeah.
first one, yeah, because
Yeah.
that business it had lots of have lots of benefits. There
Yeah.
are lots of work, special for you. Can you
Yeah.
tell me? Can you pick three benefits who is for you from our amazing
Yeah.
community?
Um, the main benefits, people see different. There are lots of benefits, tons of benefits in this business, but
Yeah,
each people find different benefits, right, according to their scenario. For me, it is the most important thing is flexibility and portability, because I am a full-time worker. I'm a full-time MRI tech. So the flexibility is really important in this business. I can work anytime according to my pace. It's maybe today or tomorrow, but
yeah,
it's really important to do it consistently. So I spend every day 1 hour for this business. And that is the place where portability comes in, because I can work from anywhere across the world, when I
yeah.
am working or and during my break or when I go for vacation or when I go back to see my parents, wherever I can run this business. That is a big thing. So I don't want to steal my family time again for something else after I come home. So what I did, Paulina, was I spent that 1 hour. I had 1 hour break during my shift. I spent that
Mm.
1 hour for this business, for my training, for my running this business. Everything was done in that first step. 1 hour. I'm still doing it.
Yeah,
So
you do great
that
job.
is, yeah. So I
Yeah,
I use that.
consistency is,
Yeah, so because I
is the
use
key.
that time productively, because
Yeah,
what we do other than this, what we do during a break, we just scroll through the social media or YouTube,
yeah.
watch videos. That's
Waste
what we
our
do,
time.
right?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
correct. Yeah,
so yeah,
absolutely.
so I just make it productively so that I don't have to come back and then sit for the business at home. So just 1 hour every day. And then so flexibility, portability, and then the next one is a training. It's I cannot move forward without mentioning about the training platform. It's amazing because we are getting a business franchisee, and I didn't have any experience in this business. For a person like
Yeah,
me who doesn't have any experience, I was so confused in the beginning. But the training is organized in such a way that where every small details are explained in detail. We are getting very small videos, which is not big, which is not so not boring. We just need to go through the videos, go to the tab, click that, complete that training. That's it. So, and if we have any questions for you, you have a mentor with you. You can ask the questions to your mentor. If mentor is not available, we can ask your coach. If coach is not available, that is a rarest case. You can ask the community. We have a beautiful community
yeah,
across the globe. You can ask your question anytime. We are selfless people, like help each other anytime. Because if I'm in Canada, Paulina is in
UK.
Europe, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
UK. So my time here is it's morning. Maybe Paulina's time is evening. So maybe I have been midnight, and my Canadian mentor might have sleep. So if I put my question into the group, somebody from some part of the world would be awake. They will answer the question, right?
yeah,
So that's
always someone is. Awaken.
Yeah. So that's the benefits
Okay,
I see.
yeah. And the last question, what personal changes have you seen after you started this online business journey? Special for
Yeah.
you.
You can
Yeah,
see me
go
here in
ahead.
front of you,
Yeah,
in the front of
yeah.
the camera. That's a big personal change.
Yeah, I know, I know. For me, it wasn't easy as well, come on
Yeah.
front of the camera. Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't easy.
So, yeah, basically, lot of personal changes. I I can see myself, because I was not like this before. First of all, second thing is the confidence has increased in such a way that I was not confident that I can run an online business, but the training is given in such a way it changes our personality in a positive way. So we became more confident, very self
Yeah.
motivated, because this is our own business. We are the bosses of our business. We don't have anybody to push us to do things. Anju, this is your task, you have to finish this today. No, no, nothing like that. So you need to be self motivated, or for that we will be self motivated. We have a lot of masterminds and stuff like that in the training included. If we watch that, whoever is not motivated will become self motivated. So become very self motivated. I become more organized and disciplined. That's how I find that time during my break and make it productively, use it productively. So organized, self motivated, several personal changes in a positive way, in such a way that I am running an online business. That change
Thank
from
you.
an employee to an employer mindset is a very big change.
Yeah, of course, mindset is everything. Okay, and the last words to our viewers, what you can say to them, people who watch us at the moment.
um the only thing I should say is what? I don't know if I'm eligible
I
to
don't
say
know,
this, but
something,
still, yeah, but yeah,
something
I'm
good.
eligible. I'm eligible, or I'm a good person to say this, but I should tell you this. You shouldn't be skeptical. Well, I was skeptical for a long times. I wasted my 8 months being skeptical.
Yeah,
So don't be skeptical. And skepticism is normal. Everybody should be skeptical. Well, we are human. We'll be skeptical because we are putting in money in it, right? But how do you overcome that skepticism? You should ask questions, right? Without asking questions, without knowing something and assuming that this is not for you and this is not legit, these are not right way of doing things. Ask questions. So go to Polina's website, log into website with your name and email ID, watch that free workshop. I'm 100% sure that you don't understand completely. you know then what
yeah,
do you do? You should ask questions to Polly. Reach out to her, ask as much as questions you can, get all the knowledge out of her, all the information out of her, and then you take a decision. Then you know that this is for you, and no, then you can take a decision. That is called informed decision. That's really important in your life. Whatever you just take a decision in your life, you should have enough information about it. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. So
yeah,
go to yeah so that's what, then we don't get these kind of opportunities often in your life, right? Because these businesses, how when we think about starting a business, we have to start from the scratch, right? So this is not like that. We are getting a built-in business in which everything is built in. You just 90% is automated, 10% you have to run it. That running training, you are getting the training for how to run it. So where do we get such business? This is 100% legit. We are all paying taxes. This can
yeah,
be passed to your kids as a legacy. We are getting pension at a certain level. Which business offers all these things? So this is a very good opportunity. We are a lot of people from across the world, different walks of life, like different professionals, healthcare workers, doctors, physicians, engineers, or like
yeah, lots of,
physiotherapists, housewives, nannies,
yeah,
grandma. People ranges from 18 to
all,
80 are in our
yeah,
community. So this is
yeah,
for
because,
everybody. Don't tell me that you don't have time. Well, I'm a full-time worker. I'm doing this along with my job. So don't
yeah.
tell me that. Don't tell me that you don't have money. Well, if you have a
Mm.
proper will, if you have a will, if you really want to do something, you will get that money. You will
Yeah,
find that money. And if you think that this is not legit, no, don't assume that. Come forward, research about it. That's how you should make a decision. So thank you so much, everyone.
oh, thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for today, Andrew. Thank you. It was amazing. Okay, and see you with our viewers next week. Bye for now from
Bye
me and
bye.
Andrew. Bye bye.